With the click of a mouse, an ancient endangered language springs back to life. This is the sound of the Siletz language, once spoken widely in the Pacific Northwest region of the U.S., now rebounding from the verge of extinction with the help of digital technology. There are about 5,000 Siletz people today. Half live on a small reservation in the state of Oregon. About 20 years ago, their language was dying, with most young tribal members speaking only English, and the few elders who knew Siletz slowly dying off. It's a common pattern for indigenous language loss. There were hundreds, perhaps thousands of languages spoken in North America before European contact. Most of them no longer exist, and many of the ones that are left are in danger. Siletz's revival is in large part the work of tribal member Bud Lane, who taught himself the language with the help of elders. That's part of a prayer by an old chief named Zalish. Lane says language experts said Siletz was too far gone to be revived.
They told us there's nothing you can do about it. It's just too few speakers and it's just too late. And we decided that that was not going to happen.
Lane now teaches Siletz to nearly 500 children and adults. Along the way, Siletz has had to adapt to 21st century life.
Like for telephone, we say, you talk into it you talk.
With the help of the nonprofit Living Tongues Institute and Swarthmore University, Lane and other Siletz speakers compiled an online dictionary.
Technological things help stamp out the language in a lot of ways. Using technology to me I thought, wow, this is cool if we can actually do something like this. Create a database with all the words.
Now even non-Siletz tribal members are picking it up, like Georgetown University linguistics student Jen Johnson, who text messages her tribe member friends in Siletz.
I've really come to appreciate Siletz as a beautiful language that encodes an immense amount of information about kind of my home region. I've learned so much about Oregon through learning Siletz, and it's beautiful. The sound of it is really beautiful to me.
All that gives Bud Lane hope.
And any language has to evolve or it dies. If it remains in the last century, the new century takes off and it leaves it in the dust.
A language once given up for dead now has a future. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Siletz, Oregon.